Hey there, Treasure Hunt fans, your old pal Big D back here again with another pickups video. I promised you guys on Monday's video that I would go ahead and show you what I got from Amazon Prime Day. So, as most of you know, and maybe some of you don't know, starting at noon on Monday, it ran through all up till midnight last night. Amazon was doing their annual Prime Day year. It's kind of like it's almost like Christmas in July, so to speak. So they were running a bunch of sales. So I did manage to get a few movies on the sale. I'm gonna say this though, none of what I'm gonna show you actually was on yesterday during their entire day. All this stuff was done the previous day. Yesterday there wasn't much on there. As a matter of fact, some of this stuff went back up again later on in the day. So I'm gonna show you what I picked up. It wasn't a whole lot because there. Little disappointed with the Prime Day. I think there could have been some better deals. There was some deals on movies. They were running this like 20% off. I think it was like 20% off certain movies, and there's quite a big list of movies. A lot of Scream Factory and Shout Factory movies were on there. But a lot of those were, okay, this is going to sound really funny, but a lot of those are on my birthday list because my birthday is next week, so I couldn't really jump at those because I don't know what my wife has gotten me, so I kind of had to sit back from those. So what I got here is what I didn't have on my birthday list. And then I'm also going to show you what I picked up yesterday for New Release Tuesday, which was yesterday. So let's begin. So the first one I picked up, and it was the only 4K title I picked up during this sale. They had a ton of 4K movies that were on sale, and some of them were decent prices, but a lot of them I don't know, man. I mean, I'm bummed. I probably should have gotten the Matrix 4K. It was $14.99 because all the 4Ks on this list were $14.99. So some were really good deals because like Matrix, which is normally like $30, was $14.99. But other movies like The Mechanic is $10, so it wasn't even a deal. You'd actually have to pay more if you wanted to buy it from their sale. So the one I did pick up and was one that I was really interested in, and it's a steelbook, and that's the reason why I jumped on it. Because not only is it 4K, it's a steelbook. It's the Starship Troopers: Traders of Mars steelbook. So I picked this up because I actually got I got Starship Troopers on steelbooks. I figured both these put together would look pretty cool. $14. It retailed for I think it was like $24.99, so I saved like $10 on it. So I was pretty stoked. My only issue with this is there's no digital copy on it, which is kind of weird. But pretty stoked with this. I haven't obviously just got it, so I just got them in today. So I haven't watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to this one. So I got that one. Next I got was, and this was on a lightning deal. The Troopers one wasn't. It was just one part of their sale. This is a lightning deal, and I picked up Ash vs. the Evil Dead Season 2. My only complaint about this is no slip. Now, I kind of understand that because this movie came out about a year. This TV show this season came out about a year ago. So, and I know the last season 3 comes out, I think it's September or something like that. So, I'm a little bummed there's no slip cover on it, but this is a really, really good show. Season 2 had the Ash puppet, which was awesome. Ashy Slashy the puppet was amazing. So, I picked up season 2 of this show. Next I got, and this was it was part of just some sale they had going on. So I picked up because my wife I haven't seen this movie yet, but my wife I know really liked it in theaters, and that's Ferdinand. And I'm pretty stoked to have this. I do want to watch it. I know John Cena is the voice of the bull. My only complaint about this one, no slip. And they don't have an excuse on this one because this movie only came out like a month and a half, 2 months ago. They should still have slips. Matter of fact, I go into Best Buy, Target. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Right in the middle of me discussing Ferdinand, some person tried to call me. It was like it was like an advertisement. Somebody trying to get me to buy something. Right in the middle of me doing this thing, I got to remember to put my phone on airplane mode when I film these videos. Although this, out of the 85 videos I've done so far, this is the first time I ever got a call right in the middle of one. So interesting. So getting back to Ferdinand here, and sorry about the interruption. I just don't understand how it doesn't have a slip on it. I know it seems weird. Some people are like, "What do you care about a slip?" Yeah, if I can get a slip with something, I want to get a slip. I don't know. I think it looks nicer with a slip on it than just the standard movie. So, but I am stoked to see this, and I'll definitely be watching this soon. My wife said it was really good, so picked up that. The last thing I picked up, and this was part of a Lightning Deal 2, and this was on actually no, it wasn't. This was on Sunday. This was on Sunday. They were doing a few preview things coming out. This was on Sunday, and I couldn't pass it up. It's the Child's Play 7 movie collection. I just couldn't pass it up. I do have the other collection they put out a couple years ago, This is normally $50. It's on sale for $22. I just couldn't pass it up. And to have all of them in one complete set is really awesome. Got that really cool lenticular art of Chucky sitting there saying, "Hey, what's up?" And it, like I said, it has all. You can see it here. It has all 7 of the movies that have come out. Some special features. I think there's deleted scenes, gag reels, inside the Insanity of Cult of Chucky and stuff like that. But I've always been a big fan of these movies, especially the first one. Okay, I'm gonna admit it. I love Bride of Chucky, and I was a fan of the last 2 ones. Really a big fan of the last 2 ones. Excuse me. So, pretty stoked on this. Like I said, $22. You just can't pass it. This came out, I believe, earlier this year, if I recall correctly. So, awesome. I was pretty stoked on that. And that is it. That is all I picked up on the Prime Day 36-hour sale extravaganza. Like I said, a lot of the movies that were on there, I don't know. They were, some of them I owned. Actually, not a whole lot of, but there were a few that I owned. But a lot of them are just like, no. They put certain TV shows on sale and stuff like that. Some of them I'm like, well, I've actually seen that better here. I've seen it better. Some of the deals they had weren't better than what I've seen in stores already. So, but I am stoked. I did manage to pick up 4 movies for the sale. So, pretty stoked about that. Was hoping for a wee bit more, but whatever. I got these. So that is it for Prime. Apparently this is a yearly thing now. Once a year, sometime in July, they're going to do that. So next year, we do going back again. Although, I have to say the better deals come for their Black Friday week. When they do that whole week, the week of Thanksgiving, when they do the Black Friday week, some of those deals are amazing. So, as always, and as you guys know from last year's videos, Black Friday is my time. I love that time of the year because of the stuff that comes out and for how cheap you can get it. Especially those CW shows, man. Those are awesome. So, with that being said, I did want to show you guys a little bit of what I did pick up on Tuesday, which was, yesterday, because I did manage to pick up a few good, pretty cool things. First off, and I picked this one up, and I've never seen it. I've heard some people said they liked it, some people said they didn't like it, but I love horror movies, so I picked up the unrated version of Truth or Dare. Like I said, I've heard some good things, some bad things. I wanted to see this in theaters, but I never got a chance to do it. It seemed to come and go relatively quickly. It seems like nowadays most movies, unless they're an Avengers movie or they're, a Star Wars movie or, I don't know, something massive, movies don't seem to tend to last that long in theaters nowadays. So I did pick this up, so I'm going to be watching it hopefully this weekend, and I can let you guys know what my thoughts are on it. And then next I picked up, because of course I'm going to get it, I wanted the 2-pack of this, but I couldn't find anywhere, so I just picked up this, Super Troopers 2. I did see this movie. This movie is amazing. This is awesome. It was funny. It wasn't as funny as the first one. That's a little bit up in the air, but there's some gags in here that were just over the top. I mean, there's a scene where and I think I mentioned this earlier in one of my other videos where they find all these drugs, and each one of the cops take one of the drugs, each different drug, and the reactions that each one of them have to what they take is amazing. This does have the Making of Super Trooper 2, some deleted and extended scenes. Also, there is there's a featurette on here about the making of the movie, and my understanding is they also talk about the Indiegogo. I think it was Indiegogo they did where they raised the money to make this thing, because this wasn't gonna happen. The studios, wow, my light just went out, so I do apologize. It's a little dark. I'll put this up closer. It wasn't gonna happen because it's so many years since the last movie came out, but they did the Indiegogo thing where they got people to help fund it, and they did get enough money, and boom, here it is. So, Starship Troopers. Also, Super Troopers. Oh wait, Starship Troopers were earlier. And also, I forgot to mention with Truth or Dare, this is an underrated director's cut. There's also the theatrical cut on there, along with, let's see here, a commentary and making of the movie as well. So, and then the last thing I picked up, and you guys all should know this because it was a big thing out there, I did pick up the 4K version of Rampage on Steelbook. I am stoked on this. It looks awesome. Although a little bit, not necessarily disappointed, but a little bit confused now because the Blu-ray Steelbook that came out with this longest, it's got different artwork on it, both inside and outside. So that was a tough decision to make, but it's 4K. I'm really excited about it. This has a bunch of special features on there. Not just a game anymore. There's a gag reel, some deleted scenes. Although there's no commentary. That's a little bit interesting. But as you can see in the back here, and I'm so sorry about I get glares everywhere. You can see, hey, there I am right there. So So I do apologize. The light just literally went out on me. So, but that is it. I got the Steelbook, and otherwise, you know what? Let me show you two more things. So, Disney Rewards, I don't know if you know about this, but Disney Rewards does this thing where each time you buy a Disney movie, a lot of times they'll have points in there. You can put the points on their website and redeem them. And I had done it in a long time. And I had all these Marvel movies that had all these points each one because Disney owns Marvel. Well, at least a good majority of it. So I had all these points. I started inputting all these points, and I managed to get a couple of free movies. So I did pick up, and they have a list of them. It wasn't the best list in the world. There was less older titles and stuff like that, but I did manage to find a couple. So first I got the Toy Story That Time Forgot. I remember this was on TV a couple years ago. It was actually really cute, really good. They got the majority of the voices back for the actors and the characters in the movie, so I picked this up, and again, it was free. Didn't cost me a dime. The other one I picked up, this is one I was more stoked about because I couldn't believe I got it. It's the 3D version of the live-action Jungle Book. Again, completely free. Shipping, nothing. Didn't cost me a penny. So I was pretty stoked on this. It's unbelievably free. Points are awesome. I do encourage you, if you have Disney movies, look in there for those points. It's a little Disney Rewards certificate that comes in there and says, hey, here's your points, redeem them. Do that, because there was a lot of movies that are on there. I know that there's still the Muppet movie on there, and there was a lot of the live action Disney movies, the ones that they've been redone, like Cinderella and all those, were up there as well, that you can get those too. So definitely check that out. But that is it. I did want to say one last thing. It's official. I do have 40 subscribers now. I am 10 away from my goal, so I'm stoked with that. Thank you all for sharing this video. That's what's getting it out there and getting people to see me. So I really do appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I really honestly can't thank you enough. And again, I apologize for the way I'm talking. I still have this cold I can't seem to get rid of. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button down below. Share with me your thoughts. Did you pick up any of these movies, or what did you get on Prime Day? Did you buy anything on Prime Day? Let me know. Tell me what you think. Again, thank you for watching. Please click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from Big D. If you're a first-time viewer, please share this video and let other people out there know what's going on. I'd really appreciate that. Again, thank you all, my 40 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys, this is the reason why I do it, because it's just good to know that there are people out there that are watching my videos. It actually, I know it sounds kind of silly, but it makes me feel good. It makes me feel great that there's people out there that are actually, going, oh, right on, Big D. So, you guys rock. Thank you. There will be a couple more videos. Hopefully, I'm going to do a video this weekend. I know I'm going to go see Skyscraper finally, so I'll be doing my review on that. And that is it. Remember, always keep hunting, because you never know what you're going to find. I haven't hunted this week. I'm hoping to hunt maybe later on in the week. I do have a big hunting expedition planned on my actual birthday, so I'll be filming some of that too, so that should be pretty cool. And as always, everybody take care, and remember, live long and prosper.